Ladies and gentlemen, I am so happy to be talking about this figure. One thing I adore about Transformers, especially obscure ones, is the names. The names that stick with you because they are just so random, yet strangely memorable. Today, we're looking at Oil Pan, the obvious repaint of the Scout Class Brakedown. But I think Oil Pan pulls this off better. I just love that Hasbro was probably looking at a diagram of a car when coming up with this guy's name. But now let's take a closer look. Oil Pan is this vibrantly orange sports car with some very nice details. Right off the bat, you can see his headlights are painted in silver. And going down the length of the car, there's these white lines and painted silver rims. Look at that, gorgeous. And if you look at Oil Pan from above, you'll notice that each window is cast in black plastic. But this back portion is actually painted. They didn't need to paint that part, but they did. And back here, not only are the tail lights painted, but Oil Pan actually has a license plate with the Decepticon insignia on it. And since he has a spoiler, you can have him do this. Let's compare. Here is Oil Pan with Night Beat, Roll Bar, and Short Round. Okay, Oil Pan. Your car mode is amazing, but it's time for you to transform. Here he is. I think, for as far as Scout Class figures go, Oil Pan wears this mold well. I think it's because of the purple plastic they used. It's more dull than the orange, because the orange plastic, while vibrant, can be overpowering. They painted his eyes red, and his face this milk-white color. Interesting choice, but I love his design. He gives off this snarky little punk energy. Like, he's a Decepticon that doesn't really kill people, he just causes trouble. He would much rather crash into your car and speed off than commit mass genocide. Let's compare. Here is Oil Pan with Roll Bar, Night Beat, and Short Round. Overall, I have a soft spot for this guy. Oil Pan might just be a straight repaint, but I dare say he pulls this look off better than the original. The car mode looks way better in orange than white. He's an original character, not based on any previous iterations. And I think this is the only time Hasbro is ever going to release a toy with the Oil Pan name. So that makes this figure a one and done deal. As always, your audience is greatly appreciated.